Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to another episode of the Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play. And if you guys do go and see right now, is that we are taking on with the Lionel that is all gloomed up at this point, and it looks like we finally got ourselves with a nice good win right there. And let's go and try to pick up with all the different things that the Lionel has. Now, I was doing a little bit of some research, and it seems like battling out with those type of Lionels there is that you are capable of using the puff shrooms and actually being able to go and confuse the guy there. And basically, when you go and use those puff shrooms, you don't really have to go and really really worry about all that too much with the Lionel even attacking. Now, also too, another good item to go and also be able to go and use on the Lionels are also those special flowers that you go and find within the depths as well, that can be able to go and actually stun the actual enemy that is happening within that web. And that actually helped us out quite a bit from what you guys got to go and see within the very beginning of this episode. Now, speaking about with this episode for today, that this episode basically in its entirety here for our time for today, is that it is going to be all post-audio production here. Now, I'm just going to say it right here, right now, is that this area is very frustrating. As you guys can go basically already tell around with all the different hearts that I already have that are basically all gloomed up. I basically had to go and stay on in within having like 3 hearts. So I was kind of having like almost like a 3-heart challenge within this area of the Hyrule Castle. And not only that, but even though that we went and tackled that with a Lionel that was all gloomed, there is also going to be with Phantom Ganon, another one of these Phantom Ganon battles. It seems like Phantom Ganon always likes to go and shows up like around anywhere, whenever there's always something big that is always going on. I know that we just went and battled out with Phantom Ganon over at where the Korok Woods was going to be all about, and had to go and pick up with our Master Sword, or get ourselves, I guess, like some sort of information about the Master Sword, not like actually getting the Master Sword. But then we had to go through that guy. And then also we saw Phantom Ganon again over at the actual Hyrule Castle himself that is going on. But now, since we are finally here and starting to make our way into our continuation of this part, now make sure that you do have recall within this area, because if you guys do get to go and see, there has been some blocks that kind of falling around over here, and you want to make sure to go and use it. Now, it seems like that block in itself doesn't seem like that is working all that too much, but why not we go and use another one instead? And unfortunately, this one got, I guess, a little bit lopsided there, so couldn't really go and use it right there. And ouch, that was just really annoying. Yeah, the way of how it dropped, it like completely squished me, and now I only have like only just 1 heart left. But the good thing is that I do have that Twilight Wolf Link amiibo, so I'm always able to pick up with a lot of different like meats and everything, so I can be able to go and take that with us for the long run. Now, also, within this episode is that, while we are going to be facing off with Ganon, I'm pretty certain I do lose, because, of course, I only do have, like, 3 hearts within here. We are, of course, going to be jumping back on over to the Gerudo Desert, and I will be showing you guys how you can go and find, some Givdos, that I think, after when you're done with the, Lightning Temple. I know that, unfortunately, when you go through the Lightning Temple, you won't be able to, see too much Givdos anymore, but there is some areas, that you can go and find that will be able to help you out quite a bit, and I think that will be perfect for us, because I know that we need a lot of Givdo bones for this other Phantom Ganon battle. So you guys may potentially see maybe a small little hiatus here in Tears of the Kingdom. So hopefully, while I kind of have a little bit of some relaxation time for a little bit, since I have to go through like other different videos within my time for today, I'm going to try to see if I can collect out on enough Givdo bones so that we can go and return back over here to the actual Hyrule Castle Chasm and go and battle out with that Phantom Ganon, because I know that we've already done it before, and using Givdo bones are very easy against with those guys anyways, so we should be in the clear for it. And now, I believe here for this certain battle, I think it kind of almost revolves around almost the same as that type of battle that happened before, back when we went and battled out with Phantom Ganon over at the Korok Forest. So that if you guys remember, I think if you guys remember those 3-handed type of gloom monster thing that comes out of like all the gloom that was going on from before, well, that's literally what's going to be happening here, is that, well, the unfortunate sad thing is that you can't really go and use any of your sages for this Phantom Ganon battle that is going to happen, because apparently, for some reason, it doesn't allow you to go and do it right away. And, oh my god, yeah, this area is absolutely frustrating. I remember I thought I was about to get myself a game over just because I only had just 1 single heart left. But, oh my god, thank god that I survived. But the good thing is that even if you get yourself a game over, and if you are like all gloomed up, it actually brings back like at least like 3 different hearts within your time. Oh yeah, and those are those Lizalfos there that are all gloomed as well. Yeah, so while you make it down over here to this area, apparently the sages can't even show up here within this part, which it could get a little bit hectic. Because I know that the last time that we went about with Phantom Ganon over at Hyrule Castle, I know that happened before, and we used the actual sages, didn't we? Because I'm pretty sure that happened around over here. But here we go. Now we are going to go and face off with the actual Phantom Ganon, just right on over towards down over through this way here. Just watch out for the gloom shoes, though. Don't know exactly if those gloom shoes are going to help you out at all. But while you head on down to here, there is that 3-handed monster that's going to show up. Now, this is where you may need some ice, because ice is very good for these guys, because they do a lot of damage, and you can be able to go and destroy them out here pretty quickly. So, also, too, we do have some ice fruit as well to go and help ourselves out big time here. There we go, and I just kept on like spamming this over and over again to make sure that these guys don't ever go and show back up again. And we got one more. And I have to say, the one good thing that is like really nice for that guy is having that that handy dandy trusty bow and arrow that I have for the 3 hits, because like that does like so much damage right there. And unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of Gibdo bones, so kind of have to go and kind of use up a little bit of some extra items that I do have that will be able to hurt him quite a bit. I know that we do have these king scales as well, which that was a big help too. And it seems like that's actually doing quite a bit. But unfortunately, got ourselves all messed up there, but that's okay. But here we are now. We're going to be jumping on overhead towards into our time of the Gerudo town, or also the Gerudo desert here. And I'm going to have to go and buy up on some extra things here. And I think I also buy up some food as well, just so that we can go and use that for our time for the Phantom Ganon battle for next time. But yeah, they also do sell bombs here within the area of the Gerudo town, so make sure that you guys go and stock up on that. And within these 2 videos for today, we are, of course, going to be doing some Yokai Watch 4. We are going to be finishing off with our time of a bizarre case that is going to be happening the last of it so far for right now. And I believe we also got some of the brand new Yokai. And I believe his name is going to be Hot Pot. I believe, of course. So there we go. So we got all that we do need. We're just going to go and save that all up just so that we can at least have that there and we don't have to worry about it. But now it's all worth to go and show you guys exactly where we need to go and find some hidden Gibdos in the ground. And I believe there's actually 2 areas. I believe there's one known as the Gerudo Sanctuary that we have to go and reach out over towards 2 with. And then we also have another area, which that is just a little bit over to the right-handed side, I think, right? And it's some sort of like quicksand area, which we never really got to go and see before. And come on. Yeah, I know that these guys are like so annoying. And I'm trying to figure out how I need to go and do it. Now, I think you do need a shield with you, because you can't really go and shield surf on these guys yet until you have your sword equipped. So I have to go and make sure that we go set that up, and there we go. And now we're off to the races. So I believe the Gerudo Sanctuary is just right on over here to this area, and you should be able to go and spot out that there should be a small little hole somewhere around over here. And not only that, but make sure that you also go and find yourself a bullfrog, because mainly there is going to be some bullfrogs around in some of the Gibdo areas as well too. And if you guys don't really know about how Gibdos get destroyed, having Reju or even just having any of the chew jelly things are very, very, very handy to help you out in the long run. Now that ice fruits and everything, I'm going to have to go and keep for that ice monster, or well, I should say for the glue monster that's going to be back over at Phantom Ganon's area when we go and retake him on again for a second time. So let's go and fall down here through the little crack in the hole. All the way down into the Gerudo Sanctuary. And we should be able to go and spot some Gibdos right on ahead from here. And I think also a little bit of extra chew jellies as well. The electric ones, because I think they're normally around here. Now, if you ever do have a boulder or anything of that type of nature, just make sure to go and break on that down, because that will help you out quite a bit here. Oh yeah, and also one thing that I totally forgot before I even go and talk about anything else that's going to happen here. If you guys do go and see, I do have the Sensor Plus now. I already have that finally activated into our time, and I'm pretty happy about with that. And all I had to do was just head on over towards to where I want to say Hatino Village is going to be. And from there, all that we had to go and do is speak on over towards to where Robbie is. And he does have, I want to say, 3 different missions. He has like a Traveler Medallion, a Sensor Plus, and also with a another one known as the Hero's Path. And I already went and taken care of the Hero's Path because we had to go and do like 12 different shrines. Already went and did all of those. The Sensor Plus though, basically all you have to do is just take some pictures of some enemies. I think like just at least like 5 or so, and then give them over towards to where Robbie's at. And then for the Traveler's Medallion one, I'm trying to remember how that one is supposed to work. I can't really recall exactly, but yeah, even just physical attacking moves don't really work all that too much on a Gibdo, so you have to use with some sort of, at least some sort of special damage there. But they do drop a lot of arrows, and that is really nice. And there is like so much arrows everywhere, which that's going to be very handy for us. And let's go keep on moving ahead, and I think that's about it there. Yeah, there's not really too many Gibdos, there's only like around like 3 or so that's up here. Now, if you keep on heading up a little bit more up here, though, there is going to be a Bubble Frog somewhere. And I don't know if we already would have grabbed it out or not yet, but we'll have to see. I think I already may have probably got it around over here in that area. Okay, well, never mind. I thought I did go and find a Ball Frog somewhere around here. Maybe I just forgot about it or something. But yeah, if you guys see that quicksand that's going on all the way at the, like where we are in the front here, that's where you have to go and fall on down into. But not to worry, it's not like a game over or anything of that type of nature. You have to go and fall into here if you want to go and search for another little hidden cave. And if you ever have like that sensor, the sensor first version of it, that will help you out quite a bit with like finding with shrines or anything of that type of nature. And sometimes you can't find them in the underground. So here we go. I'm gonna fall right on down into here, known as the Central Gerudo Cave, and this is where a majority of the Gibdos are down over here. And so just make sure that if you ever want to come back on a blood moon or something of this type of nature, there's gonna be like a whole heck of a lot of Gibdos down here. So just be ready for the battle that's gonna happen around in this web. And I'm just gonna kind of have to go and wait a little bit until Richu goes and sets up our stuff, and then there we go. Then we can just go and knock him down out here quickly and pick up with that Gibdo bone. So very nice, very nice. And now we just go and just do that again. Yeah, and I'm not even gonna try to worry about trying to use up on any of my special chew jellies, because that's just like about to be like a waste, and I don't really want that to happen right there. So let's go and bring up with Richu a few more times there. And come on there, Link. Just go and activate the Sage. There you go. And destroy him, and he's gone. And let's go and just grab out the last one here. Now, there is a spot, which I believe there's like a blue coloring type of block. That's where you can go and find the actual Bubble Frog here. And there we go, and then just grab out on that Gibdo bone, and it looks like we have already went and destroyed on everybody. So yeah, we got ourselves with a silver, a silver Lionel or something? So we got ourselves with a Lionel bow there, and then we got ourselves with a Savage Lionel bow. Oh, so there we go, let's go and destroy down this area here. Yeah, so this one's gonna probably take a little minute here, but however, we can still go and continue onwards. Just have to go and just be a little bit careful with these guys showing up. But anyways, they're pretty easy. And I think that's about it. Yeah, those are just some extra, extra blocks or extra rocks if you ever do need for anything of those type of nature there. But yeah, that particular spot, we can't really go and grab with the Bubble Frog for right now. But I think that is going to be about does it here with our time for today, because I think we are getting pretty close to the end of the episode. I think we're just like within a minute into the episode itself. But anyways, while we are going to go and have to head all the way back up to our original spot, hopefully you guys are going to go and check out on Yokai Watch 4. And don't forget to leave a comment, like, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one from when we go and continue onwards for our time. Yeah, well, for us to go and continue onwards with our time of some more of the Tears of the Kingdom. And of course, peace.